Back in sunny Broadhaven, Stu and Potts are still trying to locate a camper van with two dogs trapped inside it.
It's quite frustrating sometimes when you only get a partial reg, and we're quite fortunate on this occasion that it happened to be a camper van, and there weren't that many camper vans down there.
Hello, you alright? Oh, we just had a report that two dogs were stuck in a camper van, so just have a look about to see if we can find it. Oh, big van. Did you see it, did you? Was it a big van, was it? Yeah. Old van, yeah. Yeah, thanks very much for that. Even so, it shouldn't be done like, no. Yeah, I'm talking to man and woman here, and it says that they left it for 10 minutes ago.
So there we are, so we'll have to make our way back.
He's the boss, he is. Yeah. They call us the Mitchell brothers. Yeah. See well. Right.
I spoke with a member of the public who said the dogs didn't seem distressed, they seemed fine.
Mystery solved, but there's still time for David Powers' very own Mitchell brothers to do some good old-fashioned policing on the beat.
Evening guys, you alright?
Barbecue, is it? Nice.
11 in the 80s was a bad time, like, especially in Glasgow, we were poor, there was a lot of scallywags, and in Drumchapel there was quite a high crime rate.
I see that, I mean,
We just always taught to fear the police. We just didn't speak to the police, we didn't communicate with them.
but just talking to locals and being nice to them, you get a lot of information from them. So that's why you just treat everybody the same, especially the kids going there, just having a good time.
We don't get to patrol this area very much, so it's nice to show a presence down here for people to actually see us.
The trouble with not coming to the beach very often, though, is that you forget about the power of the sun.
Paul Swartz bombing already.
That's the problem, yeah, I haven't got any sunscreen on.
My head's bombing.
We have awful tan lines now as well.
Yeah.
We're just that as brown.
Sun cream and tan lines, one of the lesser-known hazards of policing. Near Lampeter, Lisa and Gus are trying to find out why a man is sitting in a car outside a house that he's not meant to be at. And with the help of colleague Rob, things are slowly becoming clearer.
On arrival, he was at a Sunflower's funeral. One of the local residents informed us that he'd been sat like that for nearly an hour. Couldn't smell alcohol on him, so we suspected that he may have taken some medication.
Right, can I walk into the house?
No.
Right, what do I do? Please, this is my house.
He has a domestic violence protection order issued by the court, which means that he is not allowed to enter the address.
Come over here, have a seat on the pavement. Sit down here now. Sit down here. Okay? Good?
I'm good.
Right, what's happened?
I lost my mum. I lost my nan. I have nothing.
And when we sat down on the pavement then, he started to kind of open up and talk about things that happened to him. And it was quite clear that he wasn't in a very good place, sort of mentally. So I just let him talk and just sat there and listened.
It killed me.
Yeah.
Absolutely killed me.
Yeah. Sometimes people just want to offload and talk, and the best thing you can do is just let them talk. We just want to make sure you're okay. That's why we've run an ambulance for you.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so how can we make you okay?
Whilst Lisa talks to the man, her colleague Rob searches his car.
Look at this. Because of the property that was identified in the vehicle, the victim has said that those belongings were in her address this morning. So it leads us to believe that he has entered the premises when he had no authority to do so.
it is a sad situation, and you can see how somebody would have got to that point. But at the end of the day, there is a victim, and we're the police, and what we have to do is people have to be accountable for what they do. So he had to be dealt with.
Lost. And that's it. Come on.
He was kind of falling over, and he broke the neighbour's trellis.
Right.
So we decided to put him in the van and take him to hospital to get checked out, and then obviously from there we would deal with him.
Lisa did fantastically well. She listened to his concerns, obviously gave him advice. Yeah, Lisa was a credit to her force that day.
The man Phil arrested on suspicion of actual bodily harm and stalking was found guilty and sentenced to 12 weeks in prison, suspended for 12 months. The man Lisa and Gus found unconscious in his car was found guilty of breaching a domestic violence protection order and sentenced to 6 weeks in prison. Next time on Rookie Cops. Emma and Ash are on the hunt for a knife attacker in Ammanford.
Just packed it against his face for now.
Gessin faces his worst fears.
Being a father of 4 children, delivering a death message to a parent of a child, that's probably the biggest thing that scares me. Rock and roll.
And Sam arrives on blue lights, only to discover red faces.
Yeah, hello, police. I was like,
Very embarrassed.
Don't know it. Can I stream now, please?
Tell you what, can put your tea upstairs, sure. I've been streaming, but I've been streaming quietly. If you're watching another one. You're watching another one? You're watching another one? I can carry on streaming quietly if you want to watch another one. Your site goes.
Welcome back to the stream. We've been streaming quietly because the children have been watching TV. Also haven't been in the same room. But we're back, we have sound for a little while until they choose the next TV programme to watch. Interesting game. I've been watching TV too, so I haven't got much time left on this clock. It's turning out to be a rather interesting game. At this point, I'm not really sure what Black's up to, but no doubt we will find out at some point. I'm just trying to save my pieces from his attack at the moment. Got a good attack on his bishop here now. I'd planned to go in round his back here and throw my pawns up here and attack his king, but I don't think we're going to need to do that now. We've got a way in round the middle now. Let's see what he does. Start of the tournament late, so I don't expect to win this. First couple of games people was often with draws and I accepted them. Unfortunately I get no points for draws in this tournament, didn't realise that at the time. This guy's just given me a piece. Okay, he's got nothing here, is he? The king just takes it back. Nothing back up on it at the moment. Could be soon though. I'm gonna take his bishop first. I can always take that later. That knight's not going anywhere. Who knows? But his other bishop under threat. He deplete his pieces first. I will. If he takes back, he loses his queen. Quite a nice little He has got quite a nice little attack going up there. Let's take his other bishop. It's better to win that back when he actually not bad to win that back. Let's take that. He'd pin that, I reckon. No, if I'd have pinned me knight, I would have done. Let's take this pawn. No, I mustn't take this pawn. Take this pawn to be mate here. Good on you, fella. Let's throw a pawn in the way. Now he pins it. I prefer to keep it, but I don't mind losing it. Let's just move the queen over, get a bit of protection in front of the king. Throw the bishop in there. This is getting a bit messy, but certainly one way to get wee pieces back, isn't it? This is what you get for becoming too greedy. Drop me piece in the wrong place. I can still take that. The queen's got nowhere to go. Be careful because he can check me in there, but I just get back and protect it again. It's not a problem. I don't think you can mate me, but I've got to be careful. This is becoming a draw. Let me check, I have to move it. Should still be able to win this technically. I can just throw him in check as much as he likes. fair result this is a draw, but I don't think I get it because I think you play it out for the time. Check there, I want it, but let's push the pawn instead. No, I can't push the pawn, it's been checked, okay. Yeah, this is a continuous check, so I can't really stop. Gotta keep the white squares, otherwise there's be knight rook. I've got 6 seconds to win it. Yes, just put one a check in, I've lost on time. One of those unfair things about being playing against the clock sometimes. Might be a draw otherwise. Good result for him. The opponent left the game. Okay. I would give him a draw, to be honest. If we leave the game at this point, we've only got 6 seconds on the clock. I will claim it as a win. You should have waited out your 6 seconds. You really should have. You could have made any move and waited out your 6 seconds. Okay, we wait down to half a minute to go. Fair result is a draw. I might even make it a draw, to be honest. To win, all you've got to do is put me in another check. It just offered me a draw, I took it. Call it a draw, I guess. Draw's a fair result. We call it a draw. I told him I won't get any points for a draw, sadly. Why did I actually lose one? Did I actually lose one? The third one was a draw as well. I don't understand what happened any times here. So I understand the way the scoring system works on this, never have done. We played 3 games, 0 is actually a draw, we won one and the second one is a draw, so work that out. Let's draw that. Don't ask why I got scored a 0 for that. Do not know. Okay, so we can attack the centre like we always do. Threaten me king pawns. Castle 2. Some pressure on his knights. should be able to win this, beat this guy. His rating's 1060. Oh, we played this game once already in the tournament. We got a draw last time. Okay, it's probably the guy we played. Was it the guy we played last? No, the guy we played first. Okay, let's see if we can get a victory in this one then. He's after mine too. Can't always just go by rating. Sometimes they're better than they say they are. Try to work out I've got another piece I can back that up with. Bishop and everything else is already occupied. Let's see how he takes his back when we do this. It was the right move for him. Not sure it's the right move for us though. Let's do this. Both got big holes now in front of our king. The last time this guy played 2 moves in there. See, he does this, he gets so far then he offers a draw, but we're just going to abandon the draw this time. That's what he does. Take the knight, get rid of some defence around the area, I guess. Could have done with me knight in there, really. Probably not a great idea of mine. His position around his king is certainly looking weaker, but so is ours. That's the problem we have. Why did you do that? Just to move me knight out of the way. Really sure. Okay, if you want me to move me knight the way I will. Dilutes our attack a little bit. Will we take the pawn or will we take the pawn? Question. Oh, he's going to do that first, is he? Okay. Take the pawn first. Don't have to take the queen, so let's not take the queen. Getting control of that file back again. I really doesn't want me to have control of that file. I want control of that file. So I can gain a pawn somehow. Don't think I can. If we go down to being a pawn only battle, he will win. My pawn game is not great. Okay, let's go down to the pawn only game and see how good my pawn moves are. Throw for a draw again. I'm playing this out because I love playing pawn games, but I'm not very good at them, so let's have a look. See if we can get my king involved. See if we can keep his king away from the front. It's going to be whoever makes the first mistake, and that's going to be me, I can tell. I'm not great at pawn games, I don't have the patience to work them out. Like he's done there. He can't come through there because that's protected, so we have to work our way around the other side of the board. Unfortunately, he can't get his king through there, so we have to work our way around the other side of the board and try and do something on his side. He's staying there. I'm going after those pawns on the other side of the board. Do have to protect this pawn here. She left it too late. He may have left it too late to do anything about it. Okay, we'll play this. This is a draw. Unless he can get back over there before me, which I think he probably can. Maybe he can't. Will that be enough? Will that be enough to get his victory? No, not if you draw now because I think I'm getting queens. 2 minutes ago I might have taken the draw, but not now. So I think I'm getting 2 queens here. If I was greedy, I'd go for 3. Unfortunately, I'm not greedy today. I have to give him space to get out. I'll just stalemate. You come around this side. You can take the pawn, but I get the queen. queen home as well to make this game end a bit quicker. I can just protect that file. That pawn of mine's been protected, he can't get anywhere near it. You can just move his king wildly while we get the other queen, just to speed the game up a little bit. All I've got to do now is throw him in check enough times and we will eventually win. Cut down his moves on the board at the same time. There you go, one move and it's mate. Not the prettiest way of doing it, but we've done it. It makes a change, to be honest. Right, I think that's going to be the end of our games for that tournament. Back to tournament. I know we might get one more in. Still accepting players. 3 minutes to go in this particular tournament. We're going to finish roundabout in the top 20, hopefully, if we get another game. Which is not bad. Considering we didn't start playing until halfway through. We joined at 40 minutes into a 60-minute tournament, so we lost the opportunity on a couple of games. And we had a bit of a rookie start. Accepting the draw too early. I was half watching TV at the time, rather than concentrating on streaming the chess. Right, let's get this game one. End on a high, 2 minutes to go. Before the end of the tournament. Can we get it in before the tournament? I don't know. Oh, this is a lost game. What have we done here? Not a lost game, but I have made it harder for myself. Okay, this guy's a head start. We can't win any pieces, but we could disrupt him a little bit. This is a pawn mad game again. I hate these pawn games. Everyone throws a pawn at you. Really don't like these games. Everyone throws pawns at you. That certainly pays him to take as many pieces of mine as you can. Half expecting Mikhail's going to get himself out of trouble. Instead he checks me. Okay. Be careful where that rook's going, because I'm going to put it straight on me queen. Get the bishop behind it, go straight on me queen in a minute. Could you actually take me queen? Yep, if you wanted to, he could have taken me queen. Look at that. That's my big mistake. He deserves to win this one. Yeah. He definitely deserves to win this one. Continue for a little bit longer, but tournament's over now anyway, so it's not going to make any difference to the tournament rules. Our plan is really badly. Just lost me other bishop as well now. It's time to resign, isn't it? If we attack his queen, I don't think that's going to do me any good. It's going to take that. It's going to give up now. It's going to take this next. And take the rook. We'll get it back in that corner there though. But it's all over really. Barnes shouting. Go for a draw, is he? Yeah, get the rook. Alright, let's resign this one. I haven't got a hope of fighting. I haven't got a bag of hope of fighting. Realistically, I'm not going to win that. This tournament's finished. Yeah, you played 5 games and won 5 games. Everyone played 5 games. How many games we play? We played 4. Okay. If we'd won all those 4 games, we would have got on there because these. We would have got on there actually. We would have beat one of those 4 games we played. We would have been on there. But never mind. Okay, we're trying one more tournament. Hopefully I'll do better. Although the second tournament I normally do worse. When do we normally join? I think this is a 10 metre, under 1700 normally join, don't we? And we play all players are all stronger than us. So this is the one we have to think in battle. First one's the one we normally do well on.
10, 9,
straight in,
8,
no time for a break.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And we sit and wait for our first game. We normally go straight in there, but not tonight. Waiting for our opponent. As always, our opponent's a lot stronger than us. We're going to expect to get beaten here. Or attack his loose pawn, but won't do us any good. We quickly defend it. We'll pin it because I haven't pinned a piece for a long time. Yeah, it's castle. Let's see what happens here. Do we take it? Yeah, let's take it. Don't mind. If we do, it's got to be vulnerable, isn't it? Let's go after this one first. I'll find I won't take another pawn. It's double pawn me. It's not double pawn myself. Trying to keep this simple because he's obviously a better player than me. I think we've won a pawn. Good start. Not the end of the world, but good start. Boom, 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 boom. I've got knights. Not great with knights. Don't know why he gave me that. I think it was just It's more psychological than anything else, I guess. Yeah, I'll put it somewhere, I guess. I think that knight is go back where it came from. Let's see if we can take control of that rank. Can we spin on other knight out to the other side of the board? Try and get a knight into this pawn. I don't know if it'll work. I have to move that knight first. Let's see what happens. We don't know. Even Stevens. I'm a pawn up. I still think we're even Stevens, even though we're pawn up. This queen's coming out to do a bit of menacing action. Do we double rook up in the middle of the board? Stop me pushing the pawn forward. That's the idea. If I do, I don't lose it. Don't lose it. Then do I? I think we can double up. Oh, careful though. He's after his pawn. He's after his pawn back. Let's do this first. One last. Getting intense now. Under great attack. Best way sometimes defending yourself against an attack is to launch your own. Exactly what he's done. He's doubled up. And he's queen. He's threatening to take that. Let's see. He can at the moment. Let's see if we can. I can't even do that now. I'm gonna lose this. Okay, I'm just blowing this now, haven't I? Yes. Not great. As always, I always say it's not great, don't I? Guess that's the weak pawn's protector. I push that pawn up there, the queen's going to go back to here. It's only safe square for her. Well, they double up first. They double up and they can't push this, can they? It's not protected. Just gonna lose a couple of pawns over this. Let's do it. This is the Queen's out of the way. Queen can't protect his king at the moment. Ooh. You threaten it, and it's going to do us a lot of good at this point. It's possible he can make me down here with this queen here. That's what I have to be careful about. I've just blown this, haven't I? The hot on the angler in here when you realise you've just thrown a knight away for nothing. You can get a check down here. If I take that, he'll take me. If I take back, he'll make me down the back corner here. Give yourself an escape route. Although for me, that doesn't actually work out too bad now. Still pretty much. Big queen to go now. I'm going to get some battering. Looking better. Got to be very careful with putting pieces though. I'm expecting some checks around the back here. That's a good move on his part. I don't know if it helps him. Stops the queen going in there. I guess I come back here and win the rook anyway. Take his rook check, don't they? Gets rid of. If we do that, though, he's going to take mine, isn't he? Do that, where's he got to go? I should be doing better than this. Okay, let's just move that. Let's just move my rook back on. We've got to play this a knight down, aren't we? And we have got the better of him at the moment, but I know how long that's going to last. He is forcing me slowly backwards, which is not a good sign. he managed to defend himself quite well. Raz is very disappointing. Just got to come here now. He's threatening mate with me. This is one of those. Well, these tit for tat matches that could go anywhere. Just got to find the right moves. Check with the queen or check with the rook? I think if we go and check with the rook, that gives me slightly more moves. I'm not sure. We escape out here now. They've all gone to the check, have they? Stay on here. I think he escapes for a little while. I have to come back down here just to protect this pawn here. Why did you go back there for? That evens us up. I haven't got a minute to do this. I'd be upset if I lose this now. We can get some pawns involved, can't we? I just don't have time to think. I found the mate! Oh, excellent! Didn't even realise it was checkmate. Okay, we found the mate in the end and we beat him. Wow, that was a hard one. We got the pawns involved. That worked out by perseverance rather than planned, but we won. Good start. It'd take us 20 minutes to do it though. Moves up to 23rd in the tournament. We're slowly falling as others win, as others beat the second opponent. Let us see. Just a little game going on the right hand side of the screen. We're off. Let's do our favourite pawn to king 4. This guy's about the same rating as us, so we should have a good game. See if we can get this centre one. It's the move I normally fall foul of. And he's done the same mistake I always make too. Careful and try and repeat it on us here. Let's try and get a night out here, but very rarely do you manage to get a night out. Okay, night is occurring for a little while. Let's. Oh, I've got to be careful. The castle is going to bring his queen over here. We're going to have all sorts of trouble. Bum 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 bum. We could just take it actually, couldn't? If we take it, that's a good move. Here, he's sacrificing a knight here. No, he's not. He's got a bishop behind it. Okay, we can't even do that. We want to keep this anyway because that's protecting that. We're just going to chase it away. Now, does Carson come in a necessity? Now, does Carson come in necessity? He's threatened to take this. Mate. Could just bring the queen out. Or he could just castle. Castle would save it. Alright, let's castle, see what happens. Of course I could have just took the knight, that would have probably helped a little bit. Should have took the knight actually. Although I think if I took the knight he would have come in and took the rook, wouldn't he? Now I can take the knight. Is that right? Yeah, if I'd have taken the knight he would have took the rook. Trying to sacrifice his knight for rook again. Okay, where are we now? Okay, he's moved it back. That's fine. His attack is over for now. We can get our bishop in play. Oh, his attack's just come back. I can take it, but it's going to leave a big hole. Well, a big hole there at the moment for me wouldn't do me a lot of harm. This is going to get interesting very quickly, unless I've missed something. He's going to bring his knight in here, I expect. Let's bring our knight out back into play. And threaten his queen. His queen hasn't got any space to go on, that's his problem. His queen really hasn't got many squares to go on. Let's get rid of that troublesome knight in the middle of the board. If I do that, he's got a check here. He's probably got a repetitive check there somewhere. We can get rid of the knight that way. So he's certainly making this corner. mean, the note back there doesn't really save it, does it? You take the back with that, take it back with the queen, and you can still whack it in there. Let's have a look. We just lost this game then. Game's not lost until it's lost. Check up there, queen goes in here. Let's try something else, because we're going to lose this unless we do try something else. This is desperation move. You get a piece on here on something we can take in a moment. That won't give us that. And then you take it back with that. That wouldn't do us any favours at all. We're trying to stop this. I've got one move and I need two moves to stop it. As the desperation sneaks in. Even bishop, even knight in there will stop it, but it's got nothing to protect it. I'm not making this up, he's definitely mate here, isn't it? Queen in there. I can probably rook back there, but if he does, he's going to take it with that one. It's still mate back there. Queen goes in there, I can't. Got no way of stopping it. These pawns stop me from doing anything. Can't even push that forward, really. That forward give me, it doesn't give me an extra space from Queen, does it? No. I've definitely blown this. I've got no more checks I can throw in. Got one there, but I think we used to end up taking pieces off and I end up losing dramatically. Now it's time to give up on this, I think. Oh, someone at the front door. Hoping one of my daughters going to answer it soon. If knight takes that, we're lost. Let him make me go on. I don't think it's way out of that. Yeah. Okay, back to the tournament, wait the next game. That's sad that was. There, Mimo. The argument between the teenagers on the stream about whether the front doors was locked or unlocked. Incredible.
Was that food or do I have to scan it?
I think you have to make your own.
Mary!
Oh.
What?
Just tell the teenagers the voice over the stream. Scream your name out.
The voice?
Oh, she's phoneless. You lost it. Did you get a phone back? Okay, back to the stream again. You have the sound again. We established the facts. Did you get your phone, go? You change your phone.
There is this one.
Did you change your phone? Or was this you got? Do you get?
It's slightly bigger than this one.
I just dropped my piece.
Why did you like such a little one? And then there's this one, because I needed to fit in any of my pocket frames.
How many phones you got? Hmm?
I need to...
How many phones you got?
I need a thing to take some...
Oh, do you actually get a new phone or not?
Which one of these looks new to you?
That one. The same one or different one?
It's the Samsung version of the SE. Should look closely, the fact that the same size.
Okay. I hope it's better than the other one.
I know, it's a refurbished one.
Oh!
Huh?
I'd never buy a refurbished phone.
Okay.
You never know why. Because a refurbished phone means it's a return. So I'd never expect the same price or expensive.
Huh?
Same price.
I don't know how much it cost. Oh
What?
yeah, no, it was 100.
Same price and refurbished.
Hmm.
Not great, is it?
It was 100. What? Pounds one. But I thought you were told.
Did you why did you exchange it for something the same price?
Well, no, we got the new one from CEX.
What?
The new one from CEX.
No, you didn't.
No.
Oh no.
Why did they buy choices?
What?
Why did they buy choices?
No.
Okay. If it works perfectly forever.
It won't. No. Those sort of places don't because someone's brought it into them as because it doesn't work or because they've run out of money. Let's not. You don't buy phones from them. You really don't. You don't even know it's stolen, to be honest.
This is true. But now I have them, so.
You just don't buy it from places like that. 'Cause you don't know how old it is. Got no guarantee with it whatsoever.
I need a SIM card then.
We got no guarantee with it whatsoever. Have you?
I mean, you can bring it back.
You got no guarantee with it whatsoever. You get about 3 months, is it?
My phone died in like 2 days.
Yeah, but that's 3 months is nothing, darling.
No.
You have only got 3 months, haven't you? I bet you if you look at the same one in Argos, it'd be cheaper than the £100 you paid for it. I bet you.
Well. I need a SIM card then.
You never buy anything from them. You really don't.
I can. I need a SIM card then.
I think you just wasted £100, but we'll find out in a minute, won't we?
I still need a SIM card then.
Yay, mate. No, you've got to skip the way out. How do you get out of that?
Yeah. Do you have a sewing needle or a pen? Oh, that's...
too. This is not going well. Right, back to the stream. We're arguing about whether it's good to buy a second-hand phone or not. I never would, but never mind. Teenagers have to learn the hard way.
We must do it once.
I beat that in the last few months. £100's a lot of way to waste, girl. Hmm? If there's anything younger to make you take it back right away, you know that. I fear he might do something like that. What was that? Teenagers now breaking things up in disgust. Give a check to get ourselves out of the mess we're in. Well, we're going to win his queen anyway. I'm not sure. Going to win a queen for a rook, I think. No, we're not. We're just going to win a queen. So this is going to be my queen versus his rook, really, and a few pawns. And I've got a bishop too, haven't I? Might be an easy win for us. Let's see. That was a battle and a half for what it was. We lost a few pieces, we won a few pieces. It looks like we may have secured victory at the end. Has he got out of mate? I don't think he's got out of mate by doing that. There you go, checkmate. Okay, back to the tournament. Waiting for a pair. I'm not surprised we're not further up the rankings, really, how well we're doing. We did lose that one though, didn't we? Earlier on, silly. After that we seem to be doing okay. This guy is the same rating as me, more or less, apart from 2 points, so this should be another epic battle. The usual opening here. One day I might find out what it's called, but I've played this for years. Okay, we've got this trouble here. I think we can get out of it by doing this. Gotta go with castle, I think. We're just gonna castle. Keep things nice and safe. Might be able to win this knight in a minute. Let's see. Let's take this first. Get rid of his protection. I think a check wins the knight. I'm not sure. We're up at 36th position, which is quite good for us in this afternoon tournament. Oh no, he's found a way out of it. Let's move it back. Okay, that's fine. Not as good as I thought it was. Let's move that queen back as well. Possibly put it there rather than, should possibly put it there instead of rather all the way back. Never mind, because we can just repeat what we did before, can't we? So we will just repeat what we did before. You might take this one. You could have took this pawn. I couldn't cover the check, did he? Let's go there so the knight can't come back. Gives the option to take this pawn, I guess. I'm not offering a draw, although a draw wouldn't be too bad at this point. Oh, we're just going to slog this out. It really is too early to offer a draw. That pawn there is really vulnerable, but I can't put an attack on it. I could. Should have done. He's attacking this one. Danny's in here. Okay, that's not good. Guess we defend this spot here. Let him have the pawn, which is defended with 2 pieces anyway. I don't want him in here. Goes in there instead, which is fair enough. And let him cause havoc in there for a little while. But he does in a timely fashion. I guess we go after the pawn. Good defend it does. Our knight stuck out there for a little while. You can put an extra piece on our other pawn. Jamie's not welcome on that one. We only really have our knight we can do damage with. He only has his knight he can do damage with. That's... I don't know where he's going after that, but it's not really gonna... Oh, I see. Okay. We can do this. Beginning to think I should have accepted the draw and moved on to the next game. But we're here, we're slogging it out. Guess I get the king involved then. He's just the square I wanted to. Can only be trying to threaten me rooks, which is a bit silly of it, really. Tries to push the pawn down. He's got to get these 2 pawns if he does. He pushes these pawns. I'm going to come back to this one again. Okay. I can just do that. If I was able to push this one down, I'd take. He wins these 2. If I don't take it, I get mated. That's his solution here. He pushes the pawn down. If I don't take it, I end up with a pawn here, and that's probably I'm forced to take it, but he plays that. Okay, I can defend this. Rook there might have been better. The exchange of the rooks might have been better than 2 evils for me. He's going to come in here now. Can't really stop from taking that one. We can defend these 2 for a little while. Don't want to get that other rook involved. Gives me a chance to do something. Got to check here, but I can't really get the other rook involved. He's trying to mate on the back row, but he's seen it, spotted it. Can I punch a hole in front of his king? Doesn't do me a lot of good, but okay. We can exchange. We're going to force an exchange off with the rooks now. We are losing this by 4 pawns. Yeah, unless I can find a way to do something here quickly. It's necessary, I can't have those 2 pawns joining up. Probably take that. I would take that if I was him. One less pawn. One less. I've only got 4 pawns, so my pawns are probably more valuable than his. He has numerous pawns at this point. The 2 pawn I have is deadly important to me. Saying that, I'm letting a food go now. If I was him, I wouldn't have defended his pawns. I wouldn't have defended the pawn. I have too much work to do here, really. I used to have too many pawns and stuff. I really, really do. Take that one there. I think I just have too many pawns and stuff, but we'll try. I think I go after this one. Do I win a pawn? No. You can just bring up the more. May have just won when take that one of his important pawns here. He has to move his rook somewhere. Move his king there even. Not need word of it. Oh no, this is home now. Yeah, that's home now. He's bringing exporting down. Yeah, which he does. Do check him actually. Looks good. Not going great though. If he keeps doing that, I'll just keep checking him. I don't mind doing that. Go draw it up that way. Should not do this. This is a definite loss if I do this. Oops. Yeah, I've got no one stopping that. This is a letting him make me, because he's only got 1 minute left anyway, so he won't get another game at the tournament. Can I stay alive enough? Don't think I can. To go on, mate. Yeah, well done, mate. You deserved that. Okay, back to the tournament. Yep, it's no close. Just waiting to see who won, where we finish up. Looks like we're going to finish round about 75. When this ends, it will be the end of the stream. Don't know what the time is actually, but it will be the end of the stream. I have other stuff to do today. I need some sleep too. My sleep patterns are all over the place. Try and work out what I'm doing tomorrow as well. We can wait the 30 odd seconds to see who's that's it. My desktop's not working for some reason. That's it, we come 75th. We only played 4 games. We won 2 of those games. And we lost 2, didn't we? Yeah. Played 4, lost 2. Never mind. Win rate's quite low on this, only 75%. We played 5 games, we might have been... This guy won 5 games and he come 3rd. It's a bit sad, but he did it. Okay, that's it, that's the end of the stream. Sure, stream time must be up. No stream on Sunday, but we'll see you here back again on Monday for more chess again. Yeah, but wife's got the day off, so we don't stream. Okay, take care everybody. Night night.